Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read. We're going to talk about Thursday, December 29th, 2022. I do want to thank you so much for joining me for this reading, for your presence, but I also do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm already hearing things working in your favor. Pre-recording this reading, before recording this reading, I decided to pull three cards to break down the day and how it would proceed, unravel, if you will. And they all ended up being major arcanas, which is very interesting. So it feels like a very important day, a successful one. In one of the first attempts, I did get the Wheel of Fortune, feeling like one of the main energies, things working in your favor once again, something unraveling or proceeding, growing, and thriving all the meanwhile. But we're beginning the day in the spread with the Magician. So the beginning of the day, let's just label this the first third of the day, takes a bit of a focus in regards to your ability to manifest. You could be thinking about putting efforts towards manifesting something new into your situation, okay? And I do feel like there's a reminder through past manifestations, through past efforts to change your life for the better, that the possibilities are endless for you at this time, okay? And I do feel like you're also thinking about giving back potentially, about how other people are benefiting your situation, okay, by tuning in or just helping you out in one way, shape, or form. Spirit's saying, think about that past helping hand or set of helping hands that came in for you, even if it was temporary, okay? That may just come back around, or you might just find that another set of helping hands comes through moving forward. And you need to be honest with oneself. Is it going to be something you wish to accept? Interesting. Sounds quite random. 202, look up that angel number meaning. 202. I also feel like there's thoughts of your control or lack thereof, which in your mind at times within your situation. Spirit saying as well, we're going to push you to think about past levels of money that you saved up, also your savings at this time and moving forward, okay? But don't overthink it. But we're moving on to the Hierophant. The Hierophant for the middle of the day. Let's pull a clarifier. I feel like this is a time of the day where you're reminded your third eye's open. You see the truth in a situation, in new opportunities, in other people, okay? But I feel like once again, they're showing me the Wheel of Fortune. This is a part of the day where you're seeing something growing from the ground up, okay? Or continuing to thrive, to provide you with abundance, okay? And I feel like people are impressed by you for whatever reason at this point in the day. The day as a whole, but for whatever reason that's coming out for the second, third. The Hanged Woman. There's a change you desire, or you've been pushed to consider or just re-implement or implement in general. And Spirit's going to, at this point in the day, do their best to, in one way, shape, or form, adjust your perspective on that. It may not be the best opportunity for you, the best option for you, the best change. But I also feel like there's part of you that's might slip into a pessimistic way of viewing or thinking about a situation, or it might be more continued for you, and therefore we need you to adjust your perspective, okay, and allow for oneself to look at things in a very optimistic light at this time, because again, going back, we don't need your, wow, that's a bit twitchy. Your thoughts are going to manifest if you don't tread carefully with them, right? As we say on this channel often. Listen to your soul is what I just heard. Listen to your soul. But I also feel like there's a change that you implemented recently or you're looking to move towards. And we need you to hang from the tree of wisdom, use your knowledge, experience from your path up until this point to make sure you either make the best out of the one that's at hand, that you're beginning or continuing, or moving towards it, or both, okay? However it works for you. I'm hearing a little bit of nervous energy, a little bit of nervous energy. Try to shake it off, cleanse your energy, okay? Meditate, work out, take care of oneself throughout this day if you have the time to do so, okay? They're saying you always have the time to do so. I mean, think about it. It's like when making time for other people or them making time for you. It's about prioritizing, okay? If you want to make time, you will. Justice. Okay, to wrap up this day, Justice. I feel like this is going to be a short reading. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. So there's definite thoughts and a focus on your financial future, your career success to wrap up this day. I wouldn't be surprised if you find oneself watching a money and career read, or just a money read or a career read. But I do feel like there is observation taking place in regards to how things are working out in your favor. Once again, how the scales are now balancing for you and not against you. Interesting. And how something is doing better than it once did. And I'm getting, again, a similar kind of vibe with that pyramid looking imagery, right? Things have been building gradually, and we're not saying that things are going to speed forward and grow exponentially, or just even to the extent that you wish, but Spirit's saying we need you to be recognizing that things are doing well, okay? That something's thriving while you're thriving more so in a situation than you would have in a past one, okay? However that works for you. That could be a relationship, but given this is a Pentacle card with the Justice card, I feel like it's either a financial investment, like a living situation. It could be more so a job, right? Could be excuse me, a business situation in comparison to a past job you had, right? However it works for you, you're doing better. It's benefiting you in more than one way. And I feel like for some, it's benefiting other people. Past efforts are paying off, basically. Now, to pull a couple extra, I feel like the end of the day naturally involves each of us moving at a comfortable pace, okay? Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing. Sometimes we need the reminder that what is meant to last isn't going to grow or thrive or work in our favor at the quickest rate, the quickest pace. Does that make sense? It's like when you're thinking about connections. And that might be what you're being pushed to think about at this point in the day, or you just are. It doesn't have to progress quite quickly for it to last, or it just might not. Does that make sense? But I feel like once again, you're being pushed to tap into that knowledge, that wisdom, that conquering state of mind and way of viewing and accomplishing. Even if, again, the end of the day just is very simplistic for you, it's not going to be in your mind, okay? But I also feel like to finish up the day, for whatever reason, there's a focus on your body figure, your looks, but your knowledge most importantly, okay? And you're going to finish up the day being reminded that you're protected, but with the Four of Swords, naturally, side by side with the protection reminder, we need you to rest, we need you to replenish, we need you to take it easy, okay? It may not be the easiest for some, but I feel for most drawn to this reading, you'll have the opportunity to wind down, okay, at least at a certain point. And I do feel like this might serve you as a true chance to heal, okay? And I'm hearing cheers to oneself. Cheers to oneself. It's a time in the day where, as you're being reminded things are working in your favor once again, I mean, the day as a whole reminds you of that. You're being reminded to take it easy, to pace oneself, to rest, to heal, and to do what's right for you as a soul, okay? For the replenishing, to make up for the past, and to allow for oneself to feel better in energy and just feel refreshed to make your way into Friday, okay? It's a day where you're once again reminded that you can manifest whatever you set your mind to, okay? Whatever you truly desire can come to be. Things are working in your favor, and you're meant for career and financial success moving forward, all right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Thursday, and I'll see you next time.